Chris Oemans, Peter Jasapati, Liu Xiaowang, and Thomas Natalini onto the ice. You look at the Chinese lungs, and there is so much experience and depth in that side. The Lius, Lin Xiaojun, and the Dutch side. You saw a quick shot, Jens van het Wout, focusing obviously to get healthy for what remains this season. His brother has stepped in nicely, debuting on World Tour, getting some decent results. And with the lights down, I always had a feeling that Itzhak Talat's helmet glows in the dark. Well, it might have just been the lighting, but it certainly glowed when he went by, the orange part. He has a business essentially right now, and also when his career is done.
This is a much more typical start to a 5,000 meter relay. Teams are just getting into the race. They're settled for the first while. Very different look from the previous B final. But all the while, they're staying calm, they're staying patient, they're saving the legs. It will be an explosive finish to this relay.
And these will be the finishers: Won Jun Moon, Tun Bor, Lin Xiaojun, and Pietro Sigel. Sigel, another individual medal today. Olympics mean for these gladiators. So often there's that little extra lift that they provide. And if there's a team like this that gets going, they have the numbers to pull in some big medal hauls in a number of events. But right now, they're at the back. Daniel Tiborts at the front ahead of Melle van het Wout and Liu Xiaolin.
Well, I like to see the Hungarian Falcons, while ranked 9, maybe not the favorite team, not being afraid to get to the front and control this race, having their presence known.
Oh, the amazing story end that would be if they land on the podium here.
Oh, the icing on the cake.
It was a much different side that won gold in the relay at the Olympics back a couple of Olympics ago. They've gone through a rebuild, start to get their program back up, and there are glimmers, but this would be a full-on shining star moment.
Oh, Luca Speckenhauser there. We see him dropping the arm, accelerating on the outside. The Italian Gladiators opting out of this exchange. Now making it happen on the following corner.
Bit of a tactical maneuver, changing it up, going off exchange. Natalini on the front, ahead of Jasapati.
Well, the Gladiators recollect now. Very smart move, a lap and a half. Exchange time is very limited to make a pass. I like that option of making it 2 laps on that exchange to get that full outside before rushing into an exchange that you could fumble.
Won Jun Moon took a look at Pietro Sigel. Got muscled out of it as Andrea Cassinelli now lead it around, and the Italians back on the same exchange with everybody else.
Liu Xiaowang there, tucking into second position.
Daniel Tiborts now looking behind him with Melle van het Wout there. Natalini has Liu Xiaowang behind him. Dutch Lions are sitting in 4th. The home fans have already seen 2 relay victories and are ready to bring the noise and bring their team forward. And here comes Itzhak Talat into 3rd, almost got into 2nd into single move and decided not to push it. Speckenhauser on the front. And a bit of separation for 4th, but taking a look, not quite doing it though, Liu Xiaolin. Just saw in the exchange there, Tyler, Natalini almost angled towards the middle and cutting it off.
Yeah, you can see the Gladiators exiting wide. Natalini accelerating here, open up a bit of a gap. But as you're coming out wide, they're kind of angling back into the straightaway to block that inside. Teams will be looking to make that pass on the relay exchange. Sometimes if you're a team forward, back of the pack, you can skate that wider track and accelerate in the exchange and push your teammate up ahead.
Cassinelli. He has Jean Bohau behind him. Itzhak Dalat also hooking around. The Italians have been on the front for some time now. There's no way through yet. They are going to see 10 to go. Melivanit Wout up the inside for second.
Oh, great move from Melivanit Wout. Speckenhauser went on the attack, opened up a bit of a gap. That left the door open for Melivanit Wout to move to second, and now Natalini's pushing off the front.
And Liu Xiaowang gets second place back just in time for the exchange. He has Lin Xiaojun trying to chase Pietro Siegel. More exchanges to come. 6 laps remaining. Dalat for second. Dalat pushing for the lead. And he gets this, makes it stick. On the exchange, who battles back? Melivanit Wout now opening up a bit of an advantage. 4 to go.
Speckenhauser trying to close this gap down. Melivanit Wout's flying out front.
One more exchange to come. Friso Emons and Thomas Natalini, and then a bit of a gap. The Chinese lungs have to close. Here come the finishers. Thunborg, Pietro Siegel. Siegel will battle all the way, but he's beaten Lin Xiaojun into second. Didn't get the corner quite well. Now Lin closing in on Thunborg. Bohr trying to hold it off for the lead. The lungs can't get it. Now this is a time for statements. The Dutch Lions will get 3 for 3 in the relay. Heading into the Olympics, statement made by the Dutch Lions.
What a huge performance from the Dutch Lions. You would have thought with the absence of Jens van der Wout that they may be outmatched in this relay. That team came together and they delivered. That is absolutely huge for them, and to do it at home, what an incredible skate. The team can't believe it over there. They're shaking each other on the sidelines.
If there's one thing we've seen so far, this is going to be the beginning of a party. 3 relay victories. Such a tight-knit team. Melivanit Wout brought in for his brother in this race. What does that mean to them?
What an incredible result for that Dutch Lions team.
Italy leading for so long. They got the move here, going off exchange. But just late. It was Dalat who really started the revival, didn't he?
Oh, Dalat skated a fantastic race. He's looking at his inside pass up Cassinelli.
Drawn back in, the veteran skater.
And another move off the exchange. It's a replay of that same pass.
Jens being the biggest cheerleader. It's what you love about this, and particularly this relay. Everybody comes out to cheer. And Thunborg celebrates. There you have it. Dutch Lions gold.